What's going on, guys? This is Credit Protect 360. Today we're going to be cutting some keys. Alright guys, first and foremost, thank you for clicking on that video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Now I have two different key machines, but we're going to be focusing on this one today. This one is basically like copying a key. Now even though this machine probably looks different than the one you have, they're all pretty much the same. They all pretty much do the same thing, and they all pretty much operate the same. Some are more expensive versions, some are a little bit cheaper versions, but all in all, they all do the same. They all function the same, and you can pretty much set them up all the same. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go ahead and get that key that you need to make a copy of, and then we're going to bring you over here and I'm going to show you how to set it up. Alright, so I'm going to show you a few things here so you understand what's going on first. This lever right here moves this whole piece side to side, and I'll explain why here in a second. I have a lever down here that will release it to allow it to go up. Well, you'll see how that works. And we have the alignment tool, and you have a guide and the cutter. Okay, so what you're going to want to do, okay, you're going to want to basically kind of put this little alignment tool out, and then you always want to line the edge of this alignment tool here right there on the neck right there. It got blurry right here where my finger's at. You want to butt it up against that. So let me get this put in like that. Let's go right here. You want to make sure the back of this is also flat on this piece down here. Tighten it down. Then bring your guide down just like that. Then once you have that, leave your fence there, and then we're going to take your blank key and stick it over here on the other side and the other locking block here like that, and you're going to tighten that down, and you're going to make sure the same little shank right there is up against this. Once it's like that, then you can take this and move that out of the way just like that. And then you've got the little lock down here I showed you a second ago where my finger's at down here. You push that in, and it'll release and allow the keys to go up to the cutter and that. So let's go ahead and bring you up here and show you how to cut. Alright, then you're going to basically have it here, and you're going to basically let your key here, you want to make sure this guide starts right here at this little neck right there, and you just take it and put it up against it, just like so. And then what we're going to do is once we start it, you're basically going to just kind of pull this lever on my side over here and pull the keys along to where this guide follows the grooves of this key. And then as it's following the grooves, it's going to cut this side over here. So let's back the camera up a little bit so you can see it all happen, and we'll go. And now that this cutting blade is on this key, this guide is right here. Now you're just going to take this handle, or however yours is set up, and just slowly pull it and put a little bit of pressure on this one, just so as it's cutting, this guide follows every groove. So here we go. I like to, once I make it all the way down to the end, I like to go back and work it backwards. And this just ensures you get a good cut. Back all the little grooves. Like that. Hit them again. All the little deep spots real good. Then you'll loosen it up, pull your key back off, so now you got a key that's all cut. But on these edges, you're going to have some little shavings and pieces and cuts, so you're going to want to take a little brush and get kind of rough with it, and you're going to kind of push a little hard sometimes and really kind of brush all the little nasties off the sides there. And then once that's your key. Then you can grab another one. Do the same thing, put it back in there, put your guide back on there, line it up. Just like I showed you. Stick that key in there, line it up, move that out of the way, start back over, and you're good to go.